Morning everybody, this is Pro Trader and you're watching a live stream in London session. Today is 10 December, the biggest day that we all wait, the first Friday of the new month that we get NFP, non-farm payrolls. And yeah, let's look what we're gonna get today in New York session. If you guys want to stay updated with the live streams and videos, like and subscribe the channel and hit the bell notifications to stay updated of what's gonna happen. Let me first of all start with Bitcoin and then I'm gonna move on with gold. First of all, yeah, I'm a little bit sick anyways. Let's begin with the analysis of Bitcoin, but before that let's see how many people are watching. Okay, let the people gather first, then we're gonna start our analysis. Let's quickly jump into let's turn this off. London session just started off 7 minutes ago. And we are pretty much looking into a nice scalping session today. Today, since it's Friday, since Monday, we are seeing an upward trend, a momentum, a bullish momentum. If you switch the time frame into 1 hour, you'll see that we have a trend line surely forming up at around a 5-minute time frame. If you see this really carefully, you can see this trend line forming up, and currently we have a new trend line which is apparently doing the exact same thing. So all we have to wait for like this trend line breaks and then we can enter a sell. I'm been selling this thing since it broke off this range. I took a small buy over here, but the big question is it gonna drop or is it not gonna drop? And that question lies within the gold analysis, the weekly gold analysis. And how we gonna proceed with that? We're gonna proceed it with key data that we're gonna get. But before I move on with the analysis, let's talk about what are the potential things that's gonna affect gold this next week. Because since today is Friday, we've been been getting all kind of data since Monday. And we got unemployment, we got lots of data, unemployment claims, ADP. Let me open it up so I can be precise. Starting, we got FOMC, by the way. To be precisely, in Monday we got received PMI from China. Then we got Euro. You got PMI of your USD. That was the very first time after nearly 2 weeks we saw Bitcoin breaking 100k. Then Tuesday we saw that it just started retracing back, and in 2 days Bitcoin came below 98 and 95, and now here we are sitting at 93, 92, and now currently retracing at 94. On Wednesday we got ADP and unemployment and FOMC meeting minutes, and yesterday we had no high impact news, but we have China PPI and CPI and natural gas storage. And today we have unemployment from Canada and NFP. Now a lot of people might think that okay, today is the day that they might go heavy YOLO, but the very question you should ask yourself is what you gonna do when the New York session opens, what your trade plan is gonna be, how you gonna position your trades. It's not about making profits, it's about understanding what's gonna happen today and what's gonna happen the day after that. You have to prepare for 2 weeks ahead, in short for the entire month. Because if you don't, then your odds of being profitable will decrease. You need to understand exactly at what point market is gonna start reversing. If you cannot predict that, then how you gonna be profitable? Let me just wake up the neighborhood. This is okay. Okay, so looking at an intraday perspective, let's just mark our territory first of all. First, whenever you start trading, the first thing you need to do is mark, yes, previous day high and low, so you know how high can the price go and how, where is the point where it will start dropping massively. If you don't do this, then how you can trade this is, especially if you are a scalper or an intraday trader, you definitely need to understand how to do this. Somewhere around the corner. Okay, now coming back to 5 minutes time frame. Okay, here we have, so as you can clearly see that this was yesterday's high. So around yesterday's high you're gonna find some resistance. As soon as you start finding resistance over there, you're gonna plan your, by the way, whoever is tuning in right now, welcome to the Pro Wolf Trader. This is London session. I stream every day, 2 hours London, 2 hours New York. If people are interactive and they're like they want, I carry on the stream 4 5 hours anyways. Let's just make money. Our intraday plan is to make profits. We're gonna open our trades in London session and we will try to carry those trades into the New York session. And we're gonna also be, it's not like we're gonna be swing trading, we'll be scalping our way into the New York session. We're gonna open several trades of same lot sizes, and as soon as our trade is in $40 $50 50 pips in profit, we're gonna put we're gonna take partial profits, take profits, and we're gonna put the remaining trades on break even. This is how we will manage our trade. So our risk is diverted from 100% to 0%. Let's just say I enter over here, which I have, okay, and I'm just waiting for the price to break down this range, and this is my intraday perspective, okay, because this is the best price I can enter right now. Because if it start dropping down, I will just regret that I didn't open a sell over here. Let's imagine I open, this is my risk to reward. My risk to reward is 1:4, okay, and I put my stop loss around 2682, okay. Now I don't know how much equity you are holding, so choose whatever lot size you guys are. The second thing, I will say, okay, I want to open one trade or 5 trade. Let's just say I plan to open one lot. So I will, instead of opening one lot, I will open 0.25 lot, 4 trades. And as soon as it, and let's suppose my first take profit zone is 2670, second is 2668, then 2665, then 2660. So as soon as my TP1 will hit, take profit 1 will hit, I will shift all my trades to break even. So then my risk is diverted from 100% to 0%. Then I will be running on free money. My money will be working for me. And what's the worst thing that can happen? That, the trade, the price goes up and I hit break even, right? So I won't be losing money. Then I'll wait for possible rejection and then I'll enter a sell again. But be sure to scalp your way up. And please like the channel and subscribe it. If you like the content, I post a lot of stuff. Let's just move with this. So if you understood how to manage the trade, listen, the main thing you have to understand is that entry is not the problem, managing the trade is, okay. If you manage the trade properly, you're gonna be in profit. People, what they do is, as soon as the trade is in profit, they leave it running. You need to understand you worked hard for, for that money. So as soon as you see some profit, take that profit. We never know. Donald Trump, as soon as he comes in, market is gonna go crazy. I have lots of analysis upcoming for Forex, gold, Bitcoin. I've been actively sharing insights on Bitcoin. I previously warned people around. I've been keeping all this over here. You can guys can go check out my MicroStrategy MSTR video, and a lot of people they saw my video, but only 15 to 18% actually followed what I mentioned. So not everybody will be making profit. So your mindset will also be coming in, and some people are like, no, why I don't give a damn, he just talk shit, and then later on they say, oh fuck, I regret, I wish I just listened to you, my ego was size of a mountain. People have ego problems. If they put the ego on side, listen, everybody makes profits. If you are not making profit, just calm down, take some time off right now. Anyways, let's jump on to this. Right now it's clearly visible that Bitcoin is making a retracement. If you're asking me, no, I haven't entered a buy yet because I'm waiting for a second wave of correction. Yes, right before the release of NFP non-farm payroll, we're gonna see the gold Bitcoin. It will actually, what's happening over here is liquidity grab. Donald Trump inauguration is on 20th January. So before that, everybody knows that the market will try to liquidate as much buyers as possible, because in a bull rally the price will always drop down in between 15 to 30%. Expect a drop. And if you precisely do the analysis, take the date and the time chart, it took around 6 or 7 days for the price to reach back up, and then in just 2 days the price just went down. And this happened right in front of you. It just took around 2 days for the price to, almost 3 days, and it dropped down. So yes, what is called current trend is bullish, but you will see retracement. So it's really necessary for you to understand what the current trajectory is, what the direction is, and within that direction you need to utilize how to scalp, swing, and long those trades. And how will you do this? I don't know what trading. Hey, what's up, Hassan? What do you think about gold? It's a buy or a sell now? Currently, speaking of gold right now, gold is on a sell right now. The reason is, let me tell you, whatever strategy that you are using, besides that, always have something. I use elite wave, okay? Elite wave can never be wrong. I can be wrong. I can be wrong judging what wave this is, but this thing can never be wrong. If you see this is clearly, we have seen that in previously, it also has been guiding me. It's helping me with the direction. How I enter the trade is up to me. But right now the fifth impulse wave have ended, and we are on wave A, which is most probably a wave correction wave. So I don't know when the drop will happen. Is it gonna happen right now? This third wave. This third wave is looking like that is gonna develop during London session, and as soon as we enter into New York, we might see a pump on gold at the release of NFP. That will be the fourth wave. And as soon as we see London close, we might see a continuation of a drop. But here's the thing. This is an analysis. I can be wrong, but I'm not been wrong so far. So let's just stick with our plan, with a stop loss of course, because you are trading something which has probabilities. It's not about luck, it's about probabilities, and you have to read somewhere in between the lines. And by the way, guys, please like the channel and subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay updated whenever I go live. I'm currently trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of this month. So each like and subscribe really helps and counts. I could not stream yesterday during the New York session because I was sick. I'm feeling better. This is why I'm streaming today. I really like to stream during high impact news. Anyways, jumping back. So this is how we are planning our trade. I hope this is gonna help a lot of people out there. Still, I'm saying you have to plan your trades around this area. There are two possible. There's it's like outcomes. First is like you enter over here and you take profit around here, if you see a possible retracement, just back off and take your profits. Second is that you wait for this breakout. As soon as this breakout happens, you just on the higher high, lower low, higher high, enter somewhere around here. Okay, somewhere around here, enter somewhere around here, just like previously I mentioned over here on my Telegram group. By the way, guys, join the Telegram group, is absolutely free. Stay update. I usually post useful information out there. If I'm not streaming online, I'll keep you guys update, and I have a Discord community too. So yeah, do check it out. I keep my analysis posted over there. As of now, it looks like gold price is just making a strong bullish momentums over here. But for direction, of course, I will say let's head back to elite wave. This can be a fake out, it can be a pullback, but as for now, we are just looking at 1 hour, 1 hour time frame. And there are lots of things that's happening within this 1 hour candle. From New York open to Tokyo close is the time of most volatility. We still have around 38 minutes left for the Tokyo session to close. So as soon as Tokyo closes, we'll see a shift in momentum, maybe a reversal, most possibly a rejection. So until then, I'll say, if you guys don't have any gold trades running, just hold on till Tokyo closes. Again, I'm saying you need to get in. Yeah, you can buy right now, but most possibly I'm looking for a sell. I am already in sell position, but I'm trying to get in another sell. Yes, you will say, oh, it's going up. Listen, lots of stuff is happening. Until Tokyo closes, we can't say for sure what's gonna happen. Just wait for the Tokyo close. Let's jump back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, same thing. Previously, if we have to talk about what happened earlier on within this range, so you can understand exactly what's happening over here. Now, I don't know what you are using. You might be using ICT, SMC, but you need to look for divergence both in gold and in Bitcoin. Previously, we saw there was a bullish divergence on Bitcoin, but later on we got a rejection. It was not like it just instantly popped out of this 91-92 zone. It went back up as high as 96-95, then it went back down, and then it did it twice. And earlier yesterday, when price was around here, a lot of guys in the premium group plus in the chat were saying that, oh, we are on a long, we're gonna hold this long. I said, listen, if you are on a long from around 91-92 range, most likely open several trades and take profit around this zone and keep some of the trades running at break even, so you guys are in a better position if suddenly Bitcoin decides to pump up. But as for now, I am just scalping the sideway range within Bitcoin. But because this is a really kind of a place where you would like to scalp, it's not scalping around this zone is gonna really hurt you. You have to keep that in your mind. Let's go back to gold. Now this is a 5-minute time frame, and yeah, you might be thinking, oh, it's going up. First of all, open if you don't have a market session chart, you definitely need this. Now this area around here, this was really important because this was yesterday New York high. Now keep in mind that once previous session all-time high is broken, it does not instantly pop up. It takes some time. It shows a rejection. It goes back down. Retest the previous zone, and in this case, it's gonna come back down. It's gonna retest 2674, and you will see this. These are healthy retracement. If this trend line is able to hold off this zone, is good. We might see a breakout from this trend line, or we might see a continuation of higher high. But as for now, I'm just waiting for Tokyo session to close. We have around 35 minutes left, and since I'm following elite wave, I'm definitely looking for a strong rejection. If we see a possible price, gold has, by the way, hit 2680. If we see the price breaking above 2680, 2685, we can then say that this is a possible continuation of fifth wave. This is not, then I will cancel out. This will not be wave. This will be the continuation of fifth wave, fifth impulse wave. So that's how things are. You have to stick to it. Let's head back to 5 minute. We are possibly seeing signs of rejection. Opening market session is really important. Okay, now here's the thing which I've been telling for almost 4 or 5 months. You need to understand one thing. We are right now into what do you say, London Open. We have two sessions open. We have Tokyo Open and we have London Open. The guys in the Tokyo, they're about to take their profits and walk away from the market since they know that today's NFP. They would like to book their profits. As soon as you will see them taking their profits out, hitting the bars and clubs, all that liquidity that is sitting over there is gonna be cashed in. So you will see most likely a reversal. This is the moment you will enter the market. You need to see what's happening on 15-minute time frame. If you don't know what's happening on a 15-minute time frame, you will surely be in a problem right now. Okay, what do you say? This is treasuries. This is dollar index, right? Exactly over here. This is day one. Okay. As soon as dollar index start dropping in, you will look for possible clues. This is 15-minute. See this? You see a drop on DXY. As soon as it will retest, what do you say? This support area will hold off and it will start flying up. You will see the gold, because in Biden era, the correlation between dollar index and gold was gone. But that correlation is returning back in Trump era. So you're gonna be looking at a lot of stuff on lower time frames. Again, follow higher time frames for direction, but for entries always go back in from 1 minute, 5 minute and 15 minute for entry. The best entries you're gonna find at 5 minute or 1 minute, most likely on 1 minute. So pause, wait over here. Here it is. Yeah. So this is the entire trade plan for today. This is the entry area. I entered around over here. My stop loss, I entered around over here. My stop loss is 83. It was 82, but I switched to 83. I entered a short another over here exactly. Even if it hit, it's alright, we will take another trade. Always remember, if you can't lose money, you can't make money. And I know this is a reversal, so I'm risking a small chunk of money for high rewards because this risk is worth it. Yeah, I know a lot of people won't agree with me. Oh, you could have bought from here, but you try to understand. You have 31 minutes left for the Tokyo close. You know that this is a key area where price will most likely reject, because this is the exact same area where yesterday candle was rejected. Let's just close everything. Let's go. This was the exact same area we saw a rejection over here. Okay, then we have to look at what's happening on the day one time frame. Price action is kicking in around the same zone. This is a really strong area. So it's not like you just open up a 5-minute time frame and everything's gonna be alright. No. Turning off the indicator also helps. Just look at this. I turned off everything and this is just 5 minutes. Now look at this. Look at what it's trying to do. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Just remember there's a trend line over here. As soon as this trend line breaks, it's gonna drop down further. But if it doesn't, it can go the other way. Wait a second. Suddenly the market is moving. There might be some data or something. Hold on a second. Guys, please hit the like button. There's 6 people watching. Nobody's liking. Come on, guys. If I get a 10 likes, I might help you guys with a nice entry. Nothing, just Italian retail sales come, Euro retail sales, nothing else. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Gold is surely not moving that much. Bank of Japan is set to still be mulling rate decision for January. Okay. BOJ. By the way, if anybody is holding any trades on yen pairs, or where is it? Okay, here it is. By the way, I'm open up for questions now. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me up. Any questions you have in your mind. I'm here streaming for 2 hours. I'll try to extend the stream, so you got nothing to worry. Just don't forget to subscribe the channel, because I'll be posting gold, Bitcoin, Forex analysis. Okay, I will be uploading them today right after what do you say, New York close. I will upload everything, and I will try to, I normally on the weekend I do crypto trading. I will try to stream it if you guys are up for it. Otherwise I'll just enjoy the weekend, but I will be surely trading Bitcoin, because I cannot just let a day go by without trading, even it's a small trade. Anyways, here we are holding awesome trades. Just for the sake of visual representation, I'm gonna remove this so you guys can clearly see what's happening. This is Tokyo high. Okay, so here's the thing. Once Tokyo low was around 22, what do you say, 2668. Tokyo high is around 2680. Now this is intraday high, this is intraday low. Keeping that in your mind, you need to understand where the NFP is gonna be releasing in. If NFP is releasing somewhere around 2685, 86, most likely the data is gonna push the price down. But if right before the NFP we see gold price drop down somewhere around 2660, 650, then most likely the data will push the price up. Okay, by the way, we are on a short on this range, don't forget that. But I removed those what do you say, short because I need the chart clear for you guys to basically understand what's happening over here. This is London Open. We have around 27 minutes for Tokyo close. Just understand that you are not wrong, you are just opening the trade at the wrong time. A lot of people, they're like really good, really nice. They think, oh, I've been just like, it's been 2 months, 3 months, 4 months since I started trading. No, you are really doing good, but the thing is that your timing is bad. All you need to do is open the trade at the right time. I know you understand divergence, I know you understand moving averages, you figured it out. You know gold is gonna drop, there's gonna be slower rate pause, everything. But you say, why I'm not profitable? That why I'm not profitable lies in market session. You need a indicator that tells you what session is open and what's happening in the market session, and it's free. It won't charge you. Just go in the indicator and put any market session indicator, so you know what you are doing. If you're opening a trade before pre-London 2 hours, you're gonna be profitable. For example, right before London, if you would have opened a trade an hour before buy, you could have taken profits by now. So this is really important. And around over here, I took a buy. I was awake around Tokyo. And before that, everything is, let me show you some trades that I pulled off. These were some of the trades on a minor scale over here too, but I didn't. And some of the best trades. It's the market session, trust me. New York opened around here, New York opened. I just waited for a rejection, and boom, it gone. And I opened those trades in the mid of New York session. This was most likely on Wednesday, when we were about to receive what you call FOMC minute on midnight. So we place our trades. Your timing should be perfect. You are not wrong, your timing is wrong. Anyways, so let's move on. 8 people are watching, only 4 likes. Come on guys, have a big heart. Like the video, it really helps. Gold price is dropping down, And yeah, Fibonacci. A lot of people, they don't understand how important Fibonacci is. The role Fibonacci plays is it helps you place those entries, okay? Where your entry should be, where your stop loss should be, where your take profits should be. Fibonacci helps you with that, okay? Let's just say, okay, let's remove this, let's forget about this Fibonacci, okay? Let's take intraday, okay? I'll mark it till here so there is no confusion, okay? I leave this. I don't follow this Fibonacci. I will make a new Fibonacci for this stream. From Tokyo right before, okay. Around this zone is fine. Why? Because this is Tokyo low. So the chart is a bit heavy. Right before Tokyo, we had a small 2668. Yeah, this is fine. So this is, we have intraday low and we have intraday high. Tokyo low is around 2668. Tokyo high is around 2680. So right around here we entered, okay? Right around here I entered. Where was it? Here. Here I entered. And I entered over here, okay? So now where should my stop loss be? My stop loss would be $5 away from my entry, or $5 or $10. $5 is a tight stop loss and a $10 is a nominal. $5 means 50 pips, $10 means 100 pip. Yep, because I will not be opening just one trade, I'll be opening multiple layers of trade. Given that we are in a upward trend, which means sideways trend. Wait a second. Around here. So what we will do is we will wait as soon as, and this area is really important. Price will try to break what do you call Tokyo high, but if you're seeing that it's like rejecting Tokyo high, as soon as it's gonna Tokyo session is gonna close, you will see a possible reversal. Yes, always remember, when one session closes, it pushes the market in the opposite direction. 70 to 60% of the time it pushes it on the opposite direction. In this case, I'll say that people will try to position their trades. Two possible things can happen. Gold can just keep on climbing till the New York session, and then as soon as we get NFP, it starts melting. Second possible outcome, we see price in a sideway or a reel. It's been like 1 hour. If you go on a 1 hour, you will see it's dead, right? There is no volume. Look at this 1 hour. It's going up, but it's not going up. I mean, you'll be like, what the fuck I should do? There's not enough juice. It's just going upward, right? So there's several scenarios. On a 1 hour, if you draw this line up, even buyers be like, okay, I can enter over here, but what if it just suddenly breaks off this trend line? So everybody is waiting for a breakout, but majority are still on a buy on gold. So you need to understand where will you stand in between a buy or a sell, because one mistake can cost you, but it can also put you on a really profitable side. So you need to put yourself on the buy or on the sell side, and you have to make that financial decision right now. You will not be making it in the New York session. I'm telling you again, don't make this mistake. A lot of people make this mistake that when they sit down during New York session, that's when they're deciding that what they're gonna do. You have to sit down before New York opens, and you need to tell yourself, okay, from Monday till Thursday, this was the data. If let's just say ADP was bullish, but even then the price was dropping down, why it was dropping down, you need to understand that it's not the data itself, what the people are feeling. Is there fear in the market? Everybody's talking about rate pause, rate cut is not gonna happen, rate pauses happen. Fed is looking at inflation, because Fed was previously ignoring inflation, and by ignoring inflation they can hurt their economy really bad. And people will, and what happens is in inflation is that people try to hedge against inflation by buying safe haven assets. By safe haven means buying dollar. Remember, if inflation keeps on rising, people will buy, what do you say, dollar and US bond, US 10-year bond, what do you call 30-year bond. Why? You need to understand ETF, how ETF works. If you don't understand this system, because these are like mature people stuff, okay, you need to yeah, like old man stuff. Yeah, all that boring stuff which you never paid attention to, that's gonna be helping you make money. If you understand how gold ETF works and how the US bond yields works, you will you will be making tons of money. Let me explain that. Okay, so here's how it works. When you hold gold, okay, you need to, yes, gold is really good against in like in recession times, when things are not looking good, the money loses its purchasing power. Metal still holds value, but what can metal be actually used for? Some uh, like, is it like silver, that it has any practical properties element that you can use it in construction, you can use it to make anything, like anything, literally anything? No, gold is just gonna sit there like it's nothing. It's just a metal. People have priced a value against it because of the so-called norms of our society. But at the same side, if you look at bond, what is bond? When government needs money, they release bond, and if on bonds you earn what? Dividends, right? If you have a 30-year or 30-year bond, 10-year bond, and you buy it at a really cheap rate, most likely you saw that 4-day losing streak was ended after 30-year bond were sold at a really cheap rate. So what happened to all those people who bought those US bonds? They're gonna get dividends over the period of 30 years. They're gonna be making profits on that investment. Now, will gold do that? No. So this is why in times of recession, in times when inflation is high, people are moving towards US bond, 10-year bond yields, and buying dollar. That's I mean, if you ask yourself, if you put that gold in a locker or in the bank safe deposit, is gonna be making you money? No. The monetary value of it will go up when war happens, or in let's just say, statistically speaking, if you take 10-year rate of gold out, the price is substantially increasing. Gold increased by $800 within 1 year, which I never saw in my entire life. Yes, but that was due to Biden's absurd policies that put the entire world economy at stake, not just America, just the third world countries too. And right around, Trump is a wise person, he's a businessman, and he knows how his way around the what do you say, the politics, the business. He knows stuff. He's been evading tax. He's a smart guy, so he knows he'll be ending the war soon. As soon as the war will be ending, the price will start dropping down. And one thing I have to discuss over here, the most important stuff that you guys gonna be finding really helpful, and you're gonna be thanking me later on, is that you see this. Let's dive down. You see this. This is November low and this is December high. Now you will be saying, hey, what do you mean November low, December high? Look at this. Monthly. This means that around this area we have November low, which means it's the support area of November, and around this area we have December high, which is resistance. And you know that both support and resistance hold of a zone. Now you'll be saying, oh, wait a second, it broke. Wait, what is this? What do you see? Up and right? Pardon me? What do you see over here? You see a huge ass spin, right? So you call it a pullback. We call it a pullback. So yeah, there are 30, 31 days in a sometimes 28. For this January 31. There are 31 days in January, okay? Today is 10 January. So after 5 days, the first 15 days, the monthly candle always go up and make a upper wick like this. The remaining 15 days, what it does a pullback and it drops down. Since both December and November, we saw one monthly candle close in bearish, and even the JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, all their prediction and their analysts said that looking at 3000 is they don't sorry about that they don't see gold hitting $3,000 now. They changed their analysis. Keeping that in your head, leave everything. Not even my words. Look at what Goldman Sachs. Those are some wise ass people. If they're saying they're not looking at $3,000, who the hell am I to tell you to buy gold then? Okay. So previous December, November closed bearish. First 15 days always bullish, creating an upper wick. Remaining 15 days creating a pullback. If this thing starts dropping today on NFP, most likely on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Till Thursday is gonna be, no, not till Thursday. When are 15 days completing? Let me see on the calendar. Hold on a second. Yeah, Wednesday. Till next Wednesday, the first half of this month is gonna end. It means January 15 days complete. Then so the next 15 days we're gonna see most likely a possible downtrend or decline, and as soon as people realize it's already be too late to enter a sell. So if you're entering a sell right now, just like whoever entered a sell over here, I hope they're still holding their shorts. They are actually. I know a few people who are holding. Those who are holding a short position. So by the way, keep in mind that this is a long and a swing trade. Even if you are a scalper or intraday trader, you need to know this stuff, because you need to plan your trades based on intraday and long and swing. So over here on monthly candles, same as previously I mentioned, that this area 2 was a really nice area, whoever understood, because if you put the Fibonacci on monthly right till over here, you're gonna see that price retraced back till 85 and then it went down. So you have to use Fibonacci. Fibonacci is a must. Coming back over here, if you put that Fibonacci on previous December, you'll see it's the exact same thing. Almost 65% the price retraced back. So this is a key area the price will start pulling back down. Now I hope this clarifies and you put this in the back of the head that this can start dropping down. Maybe it doesn't move any forward. It just starts slowly declining, and as soon as the Wednesday end, you see a drop happening, and as soon as it's gonna drop below 2580, which is previously did, all hell is gonna be loose. And please, this is the first month of the first quarter. Please try to hold few trades at this high. You're never gonna get this chance again, because if a gold surely tries, it is, if this is the drop, we will see it drop down till 2000. Not surely in the first till the end of this year, December, because that's how things are gonna be turning, because Donald Trump is gonna try to end the war with Ukraine and Russia, Middle East. So as no war, nothing. By the way, let's go back to 5 minutes. I'm still seeing a new possible range. As I mentioned again, the new sideways range is, let me show you guys. In the meantime, I was talking about this. We have around 10 minutes left for the Tokyo session to close. As soon as the Tokyo session closes, you will see the stuff that I was talking about. Most possibly, people are gonna take their profits in Tokyo, and they're gonna be walking away. As soon as that happens, we're gonna see a reversal. So yeah, if you have any questions further on, you can ask me. I hope, Hassan, that clarifies it. Please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. It really helps. Why is nobody subscribing the channel, man? Come on. Almost 92% of people, they don't subscribe the channel. Please subscribe, man. Nobody tells you what to do. Subscribe it now or subscribe it later when you are unprofitable, but do subscribe it, brothers. Trust me. You're not spending a damn single money. Nobody, everybody on the internet, all those people, they waste your time. And then all you have to do is give some of your time, understand stuff. If you wanna follow your own analysis, all right, but at least always have a plan B, because plan B is the stuff that's gonna help you. Just waiting for the Tokyo session to close. If you guys have any question, you can ask me up. Till then, I'm gonna go grab a glass of water. Okay, so I'm back. It's dropping down. The question is that will it break this trend line or not? If it breaks, then it's good. If it doesn't, then we have to find some, we have to take our profits and just wait till New York session so things can finally work in our way. But I think that as soon as the Tokyo closes, it will break. It didn't break over here, but I'm sure that it's gonna break around this zone. By the way, guys, follow Telegram. My links are in the Telegram. By the way, just before the Tokyo session closes, Pro Wolf Trader 6 batch is starting from 1st February. The last date of registration is around 31st January. You got one whole month to decide if you wanna take the course or not. I'm gonna be teaching everything, how interest rate works, how to utilize fundamentals and what do you say, sentiments, technical analysis. I'm gonna be talking about stuff that is basically not taught on YouTube, stuff which is mostly taught on the trading floors. And I will be giving you trading setups which will include my own trading setup at which I've been using for 5 years. And this is the beginner batch. I still have advanced and professional batch which is yet to be announced this year, but I'm pretty much hands-on busy. Five batches. This is the fifth batch which I'm currently teaching in January. 4 batches have already been completed. So time is running out. Time is your enemy, not the Fed. And I offer premium, what do you say, signal subscription membership, which also includes analysis not just on gold but on crypto, Forex, S&P 500, Nasdaq 100. All the details are given in the Telegram group. But if you don't want to take it, it's okay. Just watch the stream, it's enough for you. If you don't want to take it, it's more than enough. My services are for those people who are busy with their 9 to 5 and they don't have time. Signal, I'm saying. But if you are a student, if you are young and if you have time, just put some time and learn this skill is gonna really help you. Anyways, let's just carry on with our trading. Yeah, that was necessary actually, because it helps those people who are working and providing for their family and they don't have time for trading, because not everybody is doing full-time trading. 4 minutes left for the Tokyo session to close. Let's see what's happening. We have Tokyo high, we have London high. This is both Tokyo and London high. Two possible outcomes: price can go up as soon as Tokyo closes, price can go up and retest Tokyo and London high. Second most possible outcome: price goes and tests the what do you call Tokyo low, and if it tests Tokyo low right before New York session, it can go then retest what do you say London high, which is most likely the case. 3 minutes left for the Tokyo session to close. Keep in mind that we have two trades running from this zone. I just removed it because the chart gets really messy. It's already messy. A lot of people complain to me that their head hurts, so I just removed them. But finger cross, follow your trade plan with a stop loss. Just waiting for the market. 2 minutes left. Always expect good things. Always expect good thing. Always start your day with a positive mindset. What's the worst thing can happen? It go hit your stop loss. It's alright. We're gonna make profits in another trade, but never let the negativity consume you, because trading is all about making pips and losing some pips. But at the end of the day, you will always walk away with more pips. 1 minute left for the Tokyo session to close. Mindset is really important. Remember, nobody's gonna come and help you in your bad time. You're gonna drag yourself out. Okay? Always remember, nobody comes in bad time. Everybody is around in good time, but nobody is around bad time. So you need to be strong. Okay? You need to mentally, if you are choosing trading as your second career or a side gig, you need to be mentally strong enough, not just to take bullshit from everybody in your surroundings, but also from the market, mostly from the market. Be mentally strong, follow your trade plan. The market will surely try to fuck with your head, fuck with your trade plan, but never give in. I'm moving to what do you call capital.com, because that is like 1 minute delay. Okay, the Tokyo session just ended right now. These were our two entry areas, and this is what I was talking about. You might see a 10-second delay. By the time you get this stream, it might be a 10 to 15-second delay. So keep that in your mind. But surely is what I mentioned earlier on in today's educational stream, that Market session is really important right now. As you can clearly see, Tokyo closed around all-time high, intraday high, which is around 2680. This is a key zone, key psychological zone. If the price hold all, it shows a rejection around this zone, it will most likely go retest 2671, which is a demand zone. So all your take profits should be placed within these zones. This is why I utilize Fibonacci from intraday Tokyo start to Tokyo end. So we have a whole lot of zone to take profits. Now the question is that, is it gonna make a retracement before what you call before the NFP, or do you, what do you say, before New York opens? That's where you have to decide. And yeah, it takes guts to open a sell at this, because you wanna be selling when nobody is selling, and you wanna be buying when nobody is gonna be buying. That key area where the reversal happen is an opportunity area. Not everybody can spot it. Surely you need a lot more than ICT SMC. You need divergence, you need Fibonacci, you need lots of other stuff. Whatever works for you, whatever you can find which helps, which work for you, utilize it. I've been teaching this in the batch 1, 2, 3, 4. Currently in batch 5th, I'm teaching the exact same thing. Batch 6 gonna be starting in 1st February. Almost you have around 21 days to figure out. All the details are on Telegram. You just have to message me on Telegram or on Discord. Anyways, it's dropping down. So all once we are in, our entry is like in profits. Make sure, yeah, one more thing I have to discuss over here is, I was talking, I discussed earlier now about the market session, how you're gonna enter the trade. Now the important part, once you are in profit, what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is, let's suppose that this is your take profit 1. TP1 is around here, TP2 is around here. I'll adjust it later. TP3 is around here. Don't worry, I'll adjust it later. Okay. Fuck it, man. It's gonna take. TP2 is around here. Oh my god, fuck's sake. Oh my god, just leave it. TP3 is around here. Okay, let's just suppose as soon as it hit TP1, okay, which I earlier mentioned on, I have this trade running over here. Okay, it's getting a bit laggy, but bear with me. I have too much stuff open in the background, and I'm also teaching people. So my stop loss was 2683, right? As soon as the TP1 hits, what I'm gonna do is, I have several trades running over here. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna put my stop loss at break even. How I'm gonna supposed to do that? I'm gonna, whatever MetaTrader or whatever you're using, I'm using TradingView, because a lot of people use broker terminal and MT5. So I'm gonna put it at break even and ULA. We are from 100% risk to 0% risk. You do this once you hit TP1. So you are mentally relaxed. You go out there. You're eating food. You do whatever you want. You're going back home. Like mentally relaxed. What's the worst thing that can happen? Go hit your break even, right? You're not gonna lose your money. You already walked away with profit. So this is how you do. You mentally put yourself in a calm and easy state. If you are mentally at peace, you will be in a better position to make profits off. Always remember, trading is about mental aspect. It has nothing to do with the buy and sell. Trading has everything to do with the mental aspect of where you put yourself psychologically. Everybody makes profits, everybody loses money. Even you will find some of the biggest traders in the Wall Street, they lose millions of dollars. But do you see them, going crazy? No. They know the risk, they knew they know they're gonna recover it. So you need to assure yourself that you're gonna get yourself out of whatever shit you got yourself into, if that shit was really bad. But always remember one more thing, that if you are not putting a stop loss, if you are not following a trade managing and management and repeating those bad habits, that bad habits will result in repetitive results. If you're not, let's just suppose you're trading without a stop loss, then you'll be asking yourself why I'm always blowing up my account. So the answer lies within the question itself. Bad behavior, repeating bad habits. If let's just say there are people who are alcoholic, people who have eating disorder, like they would just they get depressed. I know depression is real. Everybody go once or twice, or even they are right now. So I would say always fight it. I know it's hard. Everybody's been there. I've been also been there in that dark space, but you have to come out of it because we are human beings. And so it's just like Darwin's theory, survival of the fittest. Everything, you have to see everything at the same time. Now coming back to gold, since Tokyo session ended, now the very next question that would be popping in your head is, okay, what am I supposed to do now? So you have Fibonacci retracement, right? So the Fibonacci retracement, it acts like a magnet. If the price is coming back down, let's just suppose in this case it comes down over here, okay, and it just bounces back up, it means that this area is holding as a tight support area. But if it comes back, breaks this zone, that it means okay, it's going to test the 0.50 Fibonacci. It goes back up and it goes back in. This means that as soon as the price is below 0.382, we will see that the price, what do you say, we are possibly entering a reversal. So when that is happening, you need to understand where you're headed. Now you have possible, what's the next possible target, what do you say, intraday target you can get right now? Can anybody tell me? Please in the chat, can anybody tell me, Tokyo session just ended, what you gonna be doing? Can anybody tell me in the chat? Okay, I'll give it. It's gonna take some time. So here's the thing. This is Tokyo low. This was Tokyo start. Okay, this is Tokyo low. So Tokyo low is around 26.75. Since London is closed. Oh, sorry, Tokyo is closed. We have London open, and the thing about London is always sideways range. Okay, Tokyo, you'll always get a momentum, upward or a downward momentum. As soon as Tokyo closes, London is always sideways range. Yep, you heard me. So in this case, we have around 26.75 low and 26.80 high. So the very next target is around 26.75. That's exactly where your take profit should be. And if it holds on to this range and it bounces back up, then you can most probably keep on scalping within this range. It is highly unlikely London breaks resistance zones, but because I haven't seen London session do that in a quite long time, especially on days like this. And going back to our elite wave, we can see that elite wave is still holding off. Let me shift this. If elite wave if this price just breaks off 2680, it will surely try to go towards 2700, and everybody is going to be panicking in, and then we all know what's going to be happening. It's going to be the fifth impulse wave, not the 1 2 3 4 5 correction, which is the impulse zigzag wave followed up by ABC flat, which is a bullish wave. Anyways, let's not make it more complicated for you guys, because some of the people, it's their first day watching my stream. Let's keep it simple. So here we are, in simple words, and on a sell, waiting for the price to move down. And you guys can, and the best thing to do right now after this sell is put a stop loss and watch some movie and divert your mind. Staring the chart won't help you. Okay, watch some educational video, do some analysis, or watch a movie. Distract your mind. Let the trade breathe. Let the trade breathe. That's all I have to say. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Okay, so let me move into this dollar index. I was saying on a 15-minute time frame, as soon as you see, if I said this around an hour ago, as soon as you see dollar index moving upward, you're gonna see a possible what do you say, negative correlation on gold. Now correlation was not seen on gold and dollar for almost a year in Biden, because Biden fucked up the economy so bad that the people were FOMO buying gold to the extent that for the very first time in a decade, gold went up $800 in just 12 months. You know, the highest amount I saw was $200 increase. Then this was around 2020 or 21, if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, correct me. But $200 is the highest increase that I ever saw. And whenever we got that high, we would always sell around that zone. But with this current market projections, when everything is as chaos, even selling over here should be comfortable, right? You would be saying to yourself, okay, selling this high, it's like the top. Okay, now I'm gonna see where the bottom is. But the market will just keep on grabbing the buy side liquidity. So you need to understand the liquidity, where the liquidity is sitting. And at the same time, this psychology is applied to those people who buy around this zone, because they know that buying around this zone will be extremely profitable, because everybody is going to be selling and the price will go up, trying to liquidate them. But at a certain point, right between the area where the New York session the Tokyo session closes, and you know like after an hour, people are gonna go on lunch break, okay, in London. And as soon as that happens, you're gonna see big moves happening. Mostly when the traders, they move away from the chart during the lunch break in London session, that's when the reversal, those pips start moving in, because they're away from their desk, they're not putting any trades into the machine. And that's where the big guys, the best, where the whales and the shark move in. Now, a lot of people would say, oh, have you seen the COT, commitment of traders report? Have you seen the amount of people that are on long and short? Listen, if you're reading that report, you would probably be siding where the commercials are, because commercials are never wrong. Non-commercial, and now if you don't understand who commercial and non-commercials are, non-commercials are those individuals who are retail traders, okay? And commercials are hedge funds, institutions, and the other group of people. By the way, guys, hit the like button and subscribe the channel. And I'm starting the 6th batch of Pro Wolf Trader from 1st February. The last date of registration is 31st January. Fifth batch is under progress. 4 batches complete. Besides this, I have premium subscription sales group. What the fuck am I even saying, man? I'm so fucking tired. Let's just leave this part. I'm not gonna advertise anymore. You can see the slides. Just read it, man. Let's just focus on the trading. Keep it simple. Life is already too complicated. Let's make money together, baby. Let's go. Okay, we saw. Let me switch to 15 minutes, because 15 minutes is more. 15 minutes we saw a close, bearish close. So yeah, this is better. 5 minutes is not making sense right now. So until 5 minute makes sense. We're gonna stick with 15 minutes. Because it's really manipulative. The market, yes, it's really manipulative. What you see is happening is not happening, and what's not and what you don't see is happening. And by the way, I have to look. Wait a second. Let me look what kind of a data we are getting in New York session on NFP, because I just saw it earlier on. Let me double check it. We are expecting lower non-farm payroll. Lower non-farm payroll. How's so now you how's that's gonna be affecting gold? Listen, lower non-farm payroll means that actually is gonna be bullish for gold. Hold on a second. Don't say anything. What if it comes higher? Higher means bearish for gold, right? But what if it's actually lower? Let me tell you, brother. A lot of times when the data was bullish, it dropped down, and a lot of times the data was bearish, it went up. You want a practical example of this? Let's jump into over here. Right over here, you see this was around December, okay? In December, China announced a stimulus package, and despite all the US data that was coming in bearish, gold was just on a buying spear, as if there was no sell button on gold, and it was going up, up, up. And as soon as the PPI and we got PPI, and this was just a week before the FOMC meeting, or probably around Thursday, Friday, it just decided to drop, because the next week was FOMC meeting, and it just dropped down. So you see what where I'm trying to connect the dots. You see where I'm trying to connect the dots. If you don't even figure it out yet, bro, open up the FOMC. When is the next FOMC? Open it up. Come on, open it up, man. I'm trying to connect the dots. You guys possibly need to up your game. Wait a second. I'll bring it. Wait. Just give wait a second. Okay. You guys ready? What is this? What day is today? Friday, right? NFP. How many days left till the 15? Till the first half of this month is closed. I mean, the monthly 15 days are completed. Wednesday, right? And then what's gonna happen on the last week? FOMC meeting. And right before we're gonna get FOMC meeting, what do you think is gonna happen? Panic, right? The same panic which led to November monthly candle bearish, December monthly candle bearish. Bro, trading is like a chess game. You need to think 10 steps ahead. If you think 10 steps ahead, then your chances of being profitable increases. I'm not, you know what I told right now? I haven't even told anybody. So you guys are lucky. Even the guys who gonna watch this stream later on, they're gonna wake up in New York session. This is how you see. This is how institutions they see the price going. Now you're gonna say you are predicting. No. If you want to be profitable, you need to see where the volume is. You don't need to see the data. You need to see where the volume is. Now you understand why I was using Elliott wave. Elliott wave shows where the human beings put the what do you call, he basically talked that buying and selling his stocks is all about human emotions. If more people are on a buy, they are on a buy due to a certain reason. And if they are selling something, is due to a certain reason. It's just like all those people who are left out, they feel left out and they try to get in and then they get burned out. Most likely, when they get in, it's too late. The trend is already ended and it's reversing. And then they say, oh, I don't understand. It went up and as soon as I entered, it dropped down. Because you entered at the wrong time. You entered when the juice was finished. Now let's head back to Bitcoin. Now look at this zone. It dropped down, came back up, dropped down, came back up. This looked like it's gonna blast its way up. Soon a pullback down. Now this area still holding off. Exactly, we got a rejection this zone, not precisely, but if you see previously around 30th December, like the New Year's Day, around here we can say this is an area, small hidden resistance is being, holding this thing off. And this is where I was talking about that price is most likely make a drop over here. We were gonna see it entering 92 again, and as soon as it happens, we're gonna wait. Possible outcomes: 3, it breaks. First outcome is breaks below it. Second, it's a fake out, it drops down, goes back up. Thirdly, it just carry on, moving upward. So you need to understand. I talked about all previous outcomes. Let's go back to gold. Again, I was going up. Wait, pull back. Pullbacks are real. Oh my god. I'm tired. After all, today's NFP, baby. Well, my analysis is done. My trade is running from here. I'm gonna be patient. Yes, I'm receiving a lot of messages of people saying, "Oh, why you're not on a buy, bro?" Trust me. What's the worst thing that can happen? Hit my stop loss, right? Then I'll find a way. As for now, I know a reversal is coming. If you're on a buy, good luck. I'm on a sell because today is Friday after all. And Bitcoin, we have a bullish divergence. If you're somebody, we have a bullish divergence over here. But this bullish is looking strong. See this? We have a bullish divergence, but I don't know if it's gonna keep on popping up or it's gonna drop down. So that's up to you to figure it out. Anything above this zone is fire, baby, fire. And we traders are on a watch for a greater danger of Japan intervention to boost the yen with the US employment report. Yeah, this is exactly the thing that we need to be careful of, because right before the BOJ, because BOJ is a bullshit. BOJ is simply bullshit. BOJ does this bullshit a lot. I remember they did last time they did this around 4th August. It nearly crashed the market. $4 trillion loss on NFP. They always do this around NFP. God knows what the fuck is wrong with those people, man. They have whole month but they would always choose the time period around NFP. NFP. Oh, NFP. Oh, let's just intervene. What the fuck? With the US employment report later Friday looming as a possible catalyst for a strong movement in the currency, BOJ is said to be mulling rate decision. Okay, fuck them. Okay, we are seeing rejection. See, this is a pullback I was mentioning. I just hope that it works out. If it doesn't, we can't do shit. We have to follow our trade plan, anyways. But I have to keep an eye on the BOJ. Watch Bloomberg, watch CNBC, watch whatever you are watching, and hit the like button, by the way, guys. It really helps. You have to keep an eye on the BOJ. If BOJ intervenes, holy shit, it's gonna be a fucking slaughterhouse on USD JPY. Serious. It's gonna be a slaughterhouse on USD JPY. It's dropping down, but I don't know how deep this shit is gonna drop. Let's read some news. An hour ago, BOJ leaks are appearing to be more and more of a thing, and this looks to be to test the waters in gauging the market reaction before the decision later this month. On 24th January, USD JPY has dipped for 158.35 to 157.80 at the headlines here. It is said that the BOJ is considering to upgrade its core inflation output for the both first fiscal year of the 2024-25. Doing so, they are still carefully assessing the data ahead of the the way regulations. You would think January is most definitely off the table. If you ask me now, I will stand by this still as well. I don't see what has really changed within 1 month to really compel them to move. Yeah, this is actually true. That especially since BOJ officials are continuing to allude to wanting the same mission of progress from the spring break. Yeah, this is true, man. I mean, what has suddenly changed that they have decided that, they're gonna intervene? Because BOJ is like Pearl Harbor, they're gonna attack all of a sudden. And then when America retaliates, it's gonna be Hiroshima, Nagasaki like kind of stuff going on over there. Their kind of economy will collapse. This is why I think that the biggest threat they have is themselves. They don't know how to get their shit right. Shit looks crazy everywhere, man. I just hope everybody's making profits because surely the times ahead are really tough. I'll be updating you guys on Telegram group, and please join the Telegram group. The link is on Linktree. It's in the bios. And whatever you wanna ask, whatever you have in your mind, whatever questions you wanna ask, just send me a DM on Telegram. Whenever I get free, I'll reply to you guys. And by the way, I'm shifting my Telegram group into Patreon or Whoop, so I'll be updating on that too. Premium Signal subscription is available right now. Avail it before I close it. I'm gonna close it for like 2 weeks or so because I need to move people into another platform. So I'll be closing it for a week or two. And yeah, don't forget to mention 6 batches starting from 1st February, last date of registration 31st January. Only 20 seats are available. So avail it before it's too late. It's dropping now. A steady drop will do its thing. Now finally the cards will play in order. Let's just stick with the plan. I think a bigger danger is still roaming, bigger danger than the BOJ intervention. That's the rate hike. If this inflation doesn't stop, if Fed is hawkish, if anywhere they use the word rate hike, my god, it's gonna be a cluster. It's gonna be a roller coaster. How much? It's been 1 hour 27 minutes. I'm gonna stream for 24 more minutes. Then I'm gonna take some break. I'm gonna be back in New York, but I still got 24 minutes. In this 24 minutes, if you have any questions, you can ask me up. Eh, I wanna look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is showing more moves, but one thing's for sure, we got a nice entry on gold. Gold, it's not pushing up. There is no push. I mean, it's not doing anything. Let's just stick with Bitcoin now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go work now, but my stream is running. I'm gonna keep the stream running for next 27 to 25 minutes. I gave an entry around here. This zone, okay, is gonna drop down. In between, if you have any questions, ask me up. Just like I mentioned, it's gonna drop down. To after Tokyo closed, London just broke Tokyo high and made to London high around 2682, and after that is going toward testing the London low, which is around 2675. If it's able to successfully break below 2675, then we're gonna see the next possible target, which is 2671, which is right exactly the area where Tokyo opened. So you have to see it's moving from one market section to another. So this is really crucial for you to understand these things. Market sessions play a really important role in deciding where the price will go. So wherever the price go, you're gonna put your trades accordingly towards that direction, keeping in mind that you're gonna be making pips and losing pips on this journey. But the thing is that you're gonna reach your destination. How you gonna reach it is up to you. You're gonna be utilizing Fibonacci retracement tool to position in your entry, to position your stop losses, and to position your take profits. Without Fibonacci, things can get pretty much insane. If you wanna put your stop loss, your risk to reward ratio, use Fibonacci retracement tool. It will turn your portfolio 80% in profit just by using the correct area for entry and exit and partial profits. You can increase 80% of your chances of being profitable, because trading is about probabilities and odds. You're diminishing the odds by using Fibonacci, and if you put in divergence too, you will reduce this furthermore. By the way, guys, please join the free Telegram group. The link is given in the bio and it's also pinned in the link tree. Plus, Pro Wolf Trader beginner batch 6 is starting from 1st February, and premium signal subscription is available. I'm also introducing a new subscription for people who are messaging me. People who have a really small budget, I'm introducing a 15 days signal package for them, especially for them. I'll be announcing the price today, and it will be ineffective from Monday onwards. So avail it. It will help you. If you're somebody who does a 9 to 5, it will definitely worth it. Because I realize not everybody can jump in. Some people want to take a trial. Some people, it's like this. You have 15 days is enough for you. It won't cost that much. And it will just be specifically for gold, by the way. So the price is dropping now. Gold price is dropping. This is a really relief. Now the question is that will it hold off till this trend line or is gonna break down below? I can clearly see that the price is gonna break down below the trend line. It is dropping down. I think this will break down. Let me reduce this too much. I think it's gonna break down. If this trend line breaks down, it's good then. By the way, our take profits are sitting in this. Let me remove this. Keep in mind that as soon as TP1 it will hit, I will put all the other trades on break even. So I reduce my risk from 100% to 0%. And what's the worst that can happen? It hit my stop loss, right? So this is how you manage your trade. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm so tired. But you know, this is worth it. At the end of the day, it's always worth it. Price has every reason to troll us. Keep that in mind. Price always trolls, man. But don't be bothered about it. Because if this trend line breaks, then it's gonna be one hell of a show. You'll be glad that you have a sell running. But surely it won't be easy. See this pull in? This is what I was saying. The pumps and then the pullback. Then they're trying to liquidate the sellers. So you're gonna be really careful. Keep tight stop loss, that's for sure. But I see this on 1 hour. And if you open 1 hour, you can see it dropping down. All you need is patience. Patience is everything. But today you're gonna need lots of patience. And that's what's lacking in a lot of people. Even me, on some days I'm not patient. I'm like, I need profits. Damn it, I cannot wait. But whoever waits makes big money. How much time left? What do you say? 13 minutes left for one fresh 1 hour candle to form. So what's gonna happen with the next 30 minutes? I don't know. Maybe it drops down, maybe it doesn't. So there are probable outcomes. But if you look at it it's like this, that this is dollar index 15 minute. If dollar index pumps, you're gonna see a drop on gold. So I'm gonna keep this running. And by the way, the yields are positive. 2-year, 10-year, 30-year yields are positive. As soon as this dollar index starts pumping, you're gonna see gold dumping. So I'm not gonna open gold. You guys watch gold on your screens while I will open a dollar index on my stream. So I can show the negative correlation of dollar index and gold coming back again, which was missing the entire duration of Biden administration. Okay. Keep holding, fam. Keep holding. Like the button. Smash the like button. Smash it. Sapang that like button. Bitcoin is dropping. Let's see. Three. Yeah, Bitcoin is dropping. Bitcoin will drop down. Okay, so what do we have over here now? Let's see gold. Yeah, gold is finally declining. If you look at 15 minutes for a clarification, we can clearly see that it's finally doing its job now. It's going downwards, it's slowly but steadily. My work is here, is done. Today's educational content was 2 hours, and I think 2 hours are up. I think this is enough for today. I'll see you guys again in New York session, and we'll try to make some scalps over there, profits over there. Surely this trade is running and is gonna hit TP in the next hour or the hour after that. But surely we're gonna hit profits. And currently I'm on a sell on Bitcoin too. Right, exactly over here in this zone. I took a sell, I marked over here. So I don't know what brokers are you guys using or what price is showing on your terminal. So I just marked it over here. And yeah, my stop loss is sitting at 95,500. Okay. And yeah, this is a scalp, but there are several layers, so I'm looking forward to that. And surely till the New York Open, I'll try to keep my Bitcoin sell running, because that's how I see it. Till then, I'll wait 2 minutes more till the 1 hourly closes, then I'll gonna leave. I'm here, don't worry. Bitcoin is showing reject. If Bitcoin this 4 hours still got 2 hours left. If this 4 hourly candle suddenly decides to drop down, and then next 4 hourly, the 4 hourly that's gonna be open till New York Open. Let's just imagine for a second that New York Open we get till New York Open, we if Bitcoin is somewhere around this zone, then definitely it's gonna be worth taking a buy. But looking at gold right now, I can say one thing on intraday perspective. If you are an intraday trader, surely entering around this zone was your number one objective. Entering a sell over here, because you could not get a better sell area from this, better than this, around 2880 to 2680 to 2682, and even 2678 till 2682 was the best sell area. If price breaks below this trend line, then even before that you can take some partial profits, which I think is quite good. This is like 70-80 pips. If it drops below this, this is like more than 100 pips. So we are sitting on gold mine. If you are a sell over here, you are sitting on gold mine, baby. So just let it run and keep making profits. Keep in mind, Bank of Japan can do its fishy thing today. If they do that fishy thing, gold is gonna drop down. If you don't know how the BOJ intervention is gonna not only affect dollar index but gold, you should immediately go watch a couple of videos on YouTube. 1 hour fresh candle is up, and it always starts with a candle. It goes up and does a pullback down. It's always like this. Same for Bitcoin. It's always like this. And looking at this is what I was talking about. Always, it's always like this. If this is not this, if it keeps going up, then this might be the fifth impulse wave. But as for now, I'm sure that this is it. This is it. Okay, guys, I'll see you again in New York session. I need to go take some rest because I need to work. I'm gonna take a small nap, then I'm need to work. I'll see you guys soon in New York session. Until then, take care of yourself. Hey Preeti, what's up? Hey you, you are late. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving, but I'm on Discord. If you guys what if you guys have any question, I'm on Discord right now. I can give you guys 15 minutes. You guys can come over there. I'm sharing the link over here. 15 minutes. Whatever questions you guys have had, ask me over there. Wait a second. Then I'm gonna take some rest. Here's the link. You guys have 15 minutes. Whoever is tuning in right now, 15 minutes. That's it. I'm sitting in the free voice channel. So whatever you guys have any in your mind, you can ask me over there. This is the Discord channel. 15 minutes I'm sitting over there. Ask me whatever you want over there. Holy shit, people are turning up right now. The price, yeah. Bitcoin on a sell on Bitcoin, on a sell on gold. Waiting for the price to bring that low, baby low. I'm so wasted right now. Guys, hit the like button. Come on. Thank you. You liked it before even I said anything. Bitcoin will dump. Bitcoin will dump, man. It will dump. Dumpty dumpty dum dump. Chongshin. Yeah, I had this last time. I forgot I had this. Pay your respect to Jong Sina, otherwise he's gonna send you to the scalping mine camp in Jongshina district. Where you're gonna be spending the rest of your lives. Mining cobalt. It's a rock mineral. My TP area is 91. I know it's ridiculous, but I like ridiculous stuff right now. Okay guys, I'm on Discord right now. I'm turning off the stream. If you have any questions, you can come on the Discord. Thank you for tuning in. This is Pro Wolf Trader signing off from London session. See you guys again in New York session. If you missed the stream, watch the stream from the beginning. I give a really nice content today regarding how to do weekly analysis and monthly analysis, and based on that analysis place your intraday scalp and swing trades. So please do watch it from the beginning, otherwise you're gonna miss out a lot. Today was some really nice stuff that I talked about. All right, so right before I go, here are my entries over here. Yes, I am holding off. I am switching my stop loss to 2685. It can go up to, but I don't know. I'm holding on to this sell. But definitely one thing's for sure, this Bitcoin sell is gonna pay off. Anyways, I see you guys soon in New York session. Till then, take care of yourself. This is Pro Wolf Trader signing off. And yeah, right before I go, still you guys have 10 to 12 minutes. If you have any questions, come on the free Discord channel. The link is given on the chat. I am over there. I'll answer to any of your questions. And after 12 minutes, I'm gonna go away. So you have 12 minutes, okay? Keep that in mind.